Dropshipping has become quite a controversial topic over the last couple of years. Even though dropshipping has been buried countless times all over the internet, it's alive and kicking. At this moment, the global dropshipping market size is estimated at $159 billion, and by 2025 this number is expected to grow to $372 billion. Not bad for a dying industry, right? Some people leave positive reviews, and some don't. As with any other trend, it's hard to understand what is the truth and what are lies. This video has been made for those who are hesitating. For some people, this video can be a reason to leave this idea alone, and for others, it will be a final push for them to finally take the chance. Let's find out where all those bad or good reviews come from. First, let's answer these two questions. The first one is, where do all the positive reviews come from? Often we see success stories and case studies here on YouTube. We've all seen stories like, I tried dropshipping for 1 week and earned thousands. Are these people lying? Do those sentiments have any truth? And the second is, where do negative reviews come from? Is it true that 99% of people that try dropshipping fail? So let's address the first question. To begin with, let's remember what dropshipping is. The answer is simple. It's just e-commerce, and if you look deeper into it, it's good old reselling. Retail, if you will. The only difference is who manages the fulfillment. Now, take a look at the local brick-and-mortar business around you. Some open and close after just a few months. Some get out of the business immediately. And some exist for years. Why is that? The answer is the people behind them. Some entrepreneurs keep an eye on the market, choose relevant products, and find the right marketing approaches. And there are some who act blindly. There are people who are ready to overcome all the obstacles to get to where they want. And there are people who aren't ready for the uncertainty that comes with running a business. People who know what they're doing or have the drive to succeed, no matter what, always have more chances to actually succeed. It's no surprise that experienced entrepreneurs and owners of big YouTube channels who run many businesses manage to earn money with dropshipping too. Because to succeed, you need those entrepreneurial skills they already have. The ability to understand what to sell, to whom, and how. And they leave positive reviews about their dropshipping experience. And of course, they can also monetize their experience by selling courses and coaching programs, which they often do. So the origin of those massive positive reviews is quite clear. So let's take a look at the second question. Where do negative reviews come from? Do you need to pay attention to them if you are a beginner? First of all, what do you think? Normally, people are more likely to leave good reviews or negative ones. Yeah, when a person is fine with what they got, they don't want to do anything. They're happy already. Angry customers are the ones who voice their opinions. So normally, it's easier to find negative comments than positive ones. Remember this disproportion while checking reviews. It's most likely that the disappointed folks came to express their opinions, but most of the people who had a good experience are going about their lives without bothering to come and share their opinions. And getting poor results that lead to leaving bad reviews is easier than succeeding. Let's remember that too. All you need to do to get such results is do nothing or almost nothing. Another thing that causes aspiring entrepreneurs to fail is a lack of action. Often people are chasing the dream of being independent, escaping the 9-to-5 or getting a passive income, and dropshipping can help out with that. But people sometimes buy online stores or create them from scratch and think that is all they have to do. The truth is that customers are not going to magically find the store and sales will not flow automatically. With no marketing effort, even the greatest store will be left unnoticed. And getting traffic and sales usually takes some time. It does not happen overnight. If you watch our Facebook ads tutorial, you will see that it can take anywhere from 1 week up to 1 month to bring some results. Expectations of quick results and lack of readiness for difficulties can damage any business. If the person is not motivated, even a store with great products, a perfect niche, and big potential won't thrive. And sometimes people that don't have their expectations met go on a rant on the internet and scare off those who are curious to try. This is normal because people do need to get their frustrations out. But this creates a situation in which we first see emotional comments from unhappy people. Happy people, the ones that have profited from their businesses, that's what we call success here, don't actually write comments. They are busy running their businesses. On the other hand, many YouTubers tell us about their mind-blowing dropshipping experience because it is simple for them to run it and to talk about it out loud. They can monetize their success thanks to their popularity on YouTube. For example, they can sell courses or earn money from views with the help of the YouTube Partner Program. But regular people who are invested in their business are busy with other things. They look for suppliers, check out products, and gain skills and experience. Why would they spend time writing about what's going on? They don't see themselves as the pinnacle of success. They just have some store and some profit, and once again, they're just busy scaling what they have. That's why the image of success and failure we see on the internet is distorted. Still, I find dropshipping a great business model for beginners. No one says that you can get rich by selling spinners or moon lamps, because it's impossible. But dropshipping is not yet dead. Many people are doing it and they are earning their money at this very moment. Dropshipping lowers the typical risks of starting an online business. People used to buy goods and they had to sell all of them so they wouldn't lose money. Now, all a person has to do is choose products and start promoting the store. If something doesn't go the way it was planned, you can change the niche and start all over again, maybe several times. It's very easy and much less risky compared to the old school retail model. That is why dropshipping is still around and a lot of beginners use it to enter the e-commerce industry. Anyway, if you have an interest in having your own business, you will move down that path. You can try having your first store as a dropshipping one, so you can test the waters, try different ideas, approaches, and so on. If you succeed and decide to explore the e-commerce business further, it's awesome. But if you find this type of business is not your cup of tea, this experience of promoting a store and selling products to real people will give you a ton of valuable knowledge that will be useful later, no matter what business you end up doing. Creating posts on social media, running Facebook and Google ads, writing sales copy, all those skills will do no harm in any business. But we would be insincere if we said that dropshipping is a magical business model that has no issues whatsoever. The main thing that can make dropshipping difficult is shipping speed. Sometimes shipping can take anywhere up to 1 month. And customers, of course, would love to get their stuff as fast as possible. Well, there's a way to overcome it. I promised you that I will explain how to dropship the right way in 2022. If you want to target the US market, we recommend you to work with Salvia. It's a California-based supplier that offers shipping from 1 to 3 days around the whole country. They pick the most profitable and hot products and list them in their catalog, so whatever products you choose, you can be sure that they are trending. AliDropship is fully compatible with Salvia, so you can add it to your AliDropship store and start selling to US customers. If for some reason you don't want to create your own store from scratch, you can order a custom store from Salvia's team. You will get a store according to your interests and wishes that can start producing income from day one. There are many dropshipping experiences, good and bad, but you can choose which side of the story to pay attention to. Next, check out our interviews with real people who have AliDropship stores to listen to their true and raw dropshipping experiences. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the dropshipping tips and tricks like no one else. Feel free to ask any questions and suggest interesting topics for the next videos in the comment section below. See you soon. Bye.